this win. And we got out of this game, and we didn't have any serious injuries. And we knew the Southern was going to be a tough opponent. I think we kind of got them in the hole early, and they got out of what they really wanted to do, which is kind of run the football. So I give credit to our guys. They prepared well. If you look at the first quarter stats, which I was just going over, we were able to keep them at bay pretty much the whole first quarter. And I always tell our kids, if you can play good in the first quarter, good in the third quarter, you got to give yourself a good opportunity of winning. And I just want to just say kudos to our guys. Those gentlemen came out and they had an agenda and they executed.
Questions for Coach Reed?
Were you surprised at Kevin's game, the receiver? Number 11.
Devin Wilson.
Devin.
No, not really. Devin, and was glad to see him back in action. Devin was actually had a really bad neck injury last year, spine injury, where he was paralyzed for about 6 or 7 hours right before our FAMU game, I believe. And he missed the rest of the season. And to see him bounce back and have a really good game, I was glad to see that. But he's worked hard this summer. Had a really good camp, so we expect Devin to make those plays. He was the guy that caught that ball against Jackson State last year that got us down in score position there at the end of the game. So we're really excited to see him back in the fold. And I think we got some other big play guys. Travis James showed up tonight, and Calvin had a couple of catches. So I was glad to see us be able to be balanced tonight. We ran the football, and Perry managed the game well, and we didn't turn it over. That's always a plus.
The offense ran for 342 yards. Would you say that your team, the offense, has exceeded expectations?
Anytime you rush for that many yards, yeah, you can say that. But that's what we do. We knew that we would have to be balanced. But we practice. We have physical practices every week. If you come out practice on Tuesday and Wednesday, we get after it. We put 8, 9 people in the box, and we expect our offense to block it. And then we also expect our defense to stop them. So we go against a pretty good offensive defensive line every week. And we want to be a physical football team. And I think they had maybe 37 net yards rushing for a team that want to run the football. I would say our guys showed up and played pretty well.
How does your rotation running back compare to last year?
Well, see, a lot of people don't know this. Since Preston Brown ran the ball really well for us last year, everybody knows Preston Brown. But Travis Ward was actually the #1 back coming into camp last year. Preston we felt good about both of those guys. And I feel the same way about Dante and Travis now. I was asked that by Mike Organ of Tennessee last week, and I said, flip a coin, whichever one. Heads or tails, I'll take it.
So you were pleased with the backups as well as?
Yeah, we gave up a couple of big plays in the secondary. We got to get on that. And one of them was just a miscommunication on the coverage, and the other one just a kid broke down the assignment. So we got some things that we need to clean up. We can't allow big plays. Big plays allow teams to get back in football games. And we talk about this on defense all the time. If they're gonna score, let's make them earn it. And I think one of those plays we didn't really make them earn it when we gave up the deep ball.
What about Wiley's interception to get the ball rolling early?
John Mayer Classic, it must be a good luck thing, because last year we had Witherspoon return the opening kickoff for a touchdown. This year, our first season on defense, Joe Wilder picked it for a touchdown, and it got us out to a fast start. And I want to give a shout out to our strength and conditioning staff. I saw their guys falling out all over the field, and they were cramping and whatnot. And I think we may have had 2 cramps the entire game, but our guys really worked hard this summer in condition. And Coach Futrell has done a great job with our strength and conditioning to get our guys to be able to get through a game. And, we talked about it this morning in our meetings about rotating our guys. We had a rotation on the offensive line and the defensive line. We played a lot of our twos tonight. You saw Michael German came in, and, we knew we had to play him when the game meant something. He didn't come in when we were up and down. He came in right in the flow of the game. So we want to get those guys ready, and I think that's the only way you can build experience with young guys is to play them early and when the game means something.
I noticed the guns on Perry. Did you design that? Have that part of that? It seemed like he was buffed up a little bit.
Well, we went to the new Adidas tight-fitting jersey that a lot of the NFL teams are wearing. Perry's a big, strong kid. Perry's 6'2.5", 215 pounds. Pretty strong kid. So, like I said, that would be. I would give that to Coach Futrell for getting him ready in the weight room. He showed a little of his running ability off tonight also.
So you like him like that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's athletic and get back and, you know, he escaped through the pocket. You know, he stepped up and he made good decisions with the football. That's one of the things we ask him to do, just make good decisions with the ball and give ourselves a chance to play the other play. And, you know, our freshman punter, you know, I think he averaged about 41 yards a punt tonight, so I was really excited to see our kicking game come back. And Jamin bounced back even after he missed, had one block and missed one. He came back and hit 2 there at the end of the game.
Other questions for Coach Reed? All right, Coach.
Thank you.